Well, hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your new love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general love reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just a little reminder, this is a new love reading for singles. I will be doing a twin flame connection reading in the next couple of days. So if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, this is not your reading. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Virgos. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? First off, we have Wallflower. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know regarding new love? We have Travel. Whoa. We have new love and we have work, okay? So I feel like you definitely have work on your mind, but there is new love coming on in there for you. So it's nice that that energy is being picked up right at the beginning of the reading. I'm just going to go and get the details of the read for you to see what we're picking up there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? We have pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so a little bit of healing or patterns to look at there. Thank you so much. Ooh. We also have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now that could be you are going to meet someone who was married in the past, is separated, divorced from somebody, or whether you were married in the past. We have forgiving and learning. And they've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? We have release your ex. Virgo, there's going to be a lot of you screaming at that screen right now saying, I released that B-I-T-C-H a long time ago, and I don't want them back. But this is the energy that they would like to discuss right now. So don't shoot the messenger. That's what's coming through. I'm just going to get the overall energy of the reading. So I'm doing this reading on the 16th of November, 2020. And the energy will carry through to the 16th of December, 2020. So we have the High Priestess. So Virgo, you're opening your own reading there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Woo! Right in the water. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Virgo, what's going on? We got the Hermit card. So the first two cards, very strong Virgo energy there. Okay, and it's not often that the cards land in the water. So perhaps with that travel card, you're seeking sunnier climates. You're going over water in terms of travel. But let's go deeper and find out. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know regarding new love? Oh, we have two cards. We have the Devil. Interesting. That's the energy to release. And we have the Fool card. So there is your wonderful new start with someone new. So still picking up the same energy for the reading there. Let's get straight to it. Okay. Now we have Wallflower, Virgo. As soon as I touch this card, I'm getting an energy of someone in the past who either chose a third-party situation over you or left you out in the cold, may have ghosted you for some reason. Now, I just need to say this before I continue. A third-party situation does not necessarily mean another person, okay? They could have prioritized work above you and a relationship with you. They could have prioritized family members, karmic family members, advice, or, you know, been influenced in some way by another person and walked away from a connection with you, Virgo. So, but this person, they lurk in the shadows, actually. This person keeps an eye on you. They're really highlighting this figure here. Now, I know it looks like a masculine figure, but male or female, this is not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. So I really feel this person sort of lurks in the shadows. You may feel it energetically, but also I get... this person may pop on in from time to time, but you definitely know that they're watching you. They may even do like the odd like on a post, and they may not, you know, something like if you're on Instagram or something, I feel like they may do that and they're not even following you or something like that. That's not for everybody, but I get this feeling that they're still keeping tabs on you, Virgo. Now, you may have felt like you were passed up. you were never chosen by this person, and it got you feeling fed up about love in general. You may have felt like love was never coming around towards you, like the universe had forgotten about you and left you fed up there. But now, as you can see, the spotlight is on you. They're indicating here, I know there's a feminine figure here. Okay, now whenever I pick up this card, I get different energies. The energy I'm getting from this figure here is about confidence, Virgo. Standing in your confidence and in your self-worth, your own power there. So the universe is spotlighting you here for new love. There is a new option coming for you in this new love, but it requires you to have confidence in yourself and in love in general, okay? Now, I don't really want to talk about old relationships or exes. It has popped up, so there is a reason for that. It's not going to be for everybody, but I will discuss it as we get to it. Now we have travel. So spiritually, you've traveled quite a long way, Virgo. You have ascended to a very high level of spirituality. So they're indicating that. But also because that Virgo Hermit card there dipped in the water, I really feel like you're booking some sort of I feel like you're booking some sort of retreat. Something healthy, something, you know, body, mind, and soul energy. Now that could be to somewhere near water, because water is very prominent in the energy that they're giving me. I feel it's to reset. Now, there's a question mark over this though, Virgo. It's almost like, do I, don't I? Do I, don't I? You may be thinking about this conundrum right now because you're wondering, this is the energy I'm getting from this card, you're wondering if it is sensible to book any form of travel right now with what's going on around the world. Now you really want to, but it's like you've got a little voice on your shoulder say, well, it'll probably be delayed or something like that. So I feel like you're holding off, but you're researching. That's the energy I'm getting. Now that's not going to be for everyone, and I'm going to pull a card on that because I'll pull a card on that later, this card, because I feel like you may meet this new person related to some sort of travel, but I just want to collect more energy on that, just so you're aware before we move to that. Now we have new love. Oh, sorry, they're just giving me something about someone relocating home. Okay, but as I said, I will pull a card on that and see, get a little bit more detail there. But we have new love coming on in Virgo, and it's about time, right? There's this beautiful energy with this card. It's really warm. It's really comforting. It's really sensual. It's all things. It feels very exciting that is coming on in for you. It's very dependable and grounded, but there's also electricity with this heart that is coming towards you. Now, Virgo, they're indicating here, it's the same with this card about confidence. Okay, so your confidence may have been knocked in the past with regards to love, and you may feel like you're in your own stride. That's what I'm getting. You're in your own stride. So it's almost like you'd like to partner up with somebody, but you work on your own time right now. So you're wondering, can that person or someone new really fit in with a timetable? Now, that's not going to be for everyone, but I get this energy that you've got a lot going on, okay? You're ticking over in your mind, a lot of sort of thoughts about the future, you know, financial foundation being set there for yourself, doing your work, rising up in the ranks, your career path, that's occupying a lot of your mind. They're indicating there's an energy of you burying your head in work, almost to avoid the elephant that's in the room, which is you feel like right now there's no opportunity to find new love, okay? But there is new love coming on in. I feel it is a surprise. I've got an energy already from this one, but we'll come to it, about someone revealing that you already know, someone revealing their feelings for you. But with this new love, I feel like this person's going to do the work, Virgo, to get to really know you. They've given this to me before, this energy, and what they're giving me here is, this is a beautiful gem, and you have to mine for gems, okay? You have to cut through all the crap, move, you know, through the barriers, you know, the tough sort of rocky exterior that surrounds it, and you have to chip away until you reveal a beautiful stone like this. It's the same with your heart, Virgo. They're indicating it takes a lot for you to let someone in, okay? So you may have had boundaries in the past, sort of protecting your beautiful heart because you overgave. I feel when you give your heart, you give a very nurturing heart that is full of love, full of everything. You give it all, okay? And that's what's so important. You don't give it all to everybody. So there is this, it feels like there was a wounding or something in the past that made you create those barriers to protect yourself. It's natural, it's a protective measure. But I feel with this card that you're actually starting to open yourself up, which is wonderful. And this new person who's coming on in, they are actually going to do the work to get close to you, okay? This person's not going to bail. I don't get that energy at all. What I do get from this card is be careful of your own overgiving, okay? Because you're so wonderful, like healing, supportive, you know, you're kind, and you're often, I know sometimes it's just such a cliche. They say, Virgo, you know, you're in service to others as well. And of course you are, because you're just a wonderful, giving, loving person. But, you know, watch your dealings with people, because if you're constantly overgiving and giving your love and it's not being reciprocated in the same way, the same energy, it feels very much like out of balance. It puts you out of sync, okay? So watch anything there, because there's just like some sort of pattern that you may be in. Okay, we'll move on. They just said, and the next. So we're on to work. Impatience. You want it and you want it now. Okay, so I really feel you're super focused on your work with this card. It's going to take a really intriguing person to get you to even look up from the page or up from the screen in order to look love in the eye. That's the energy that I'm getting. Sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. Okay. So they've given me Miss Marple. Miss Marple. So either your name is Marple or... hey, what? They're showing me a magnifying glass. Miss Marple. Okay. So maybe you're looking at the finer details. What's that energy? It looks like you're doing a lot of research on something really big, something really important, gathering information. Okay, so if they give me any more on that, I will come back to it. But they're giving me Miss Marple. Maybe that's a character in something, Miss Marple. I mean, maybe your name is Miss Marple, or that's your nickname. If it's relevant to you in some way, then there's something in this message for you. But your work is taking up a lot of your energy and your time, your thoughts at the moment. Be careful of overworking yourself, okay? They're giving me a couple of sort of obsessive energies that are around you at the moment, because this card is really illuminating at me right now, which is pay attention to the red flags. Now, it says the signs are cautioning you. There's two energies here, Virgo. One is about overworking yourself. There's workaholism in this energy, and it feels obsessive. It feels like you may have a lot of plates spinning at the moment, and yeah, the energy around the world at the moment is very intense. So we all feel like we're on a bit of a treadmill trying to get everything done, and you know, as some plans sort of stall and have to be put to the side, other things need more attention in that moment. And it seems like there's I'm getting a lot of needy energy around you at the moment. Not that you need, I feel like others need from you, okay? So a lot of people are coming to you for results, either with projects or, you know, it's just like they want more. I feel like it's like deadline after deadline after deadline that's kind of hitting you at the moment. If that's you, they're really just asking you, take a break, okay? Just, it's easier said than done, I know, but 10 minutes out of your day of silence, maybe a long hot bath, you know, really look after yourself, okay? Be mindful of that. Now they're giving me the secondary energy, which is pay attention to the red flags, which is where you're guarding yourself, okay? The protective energy. As I said, look, as you can see that figure, it's almost like they're in a beekeeper's outfit, okay? So stung in the past, and as a result is cautious and has got all that netting around. But as you can see, it's starting to open up. She's starting to open up that now and let you know, someone in. And as you can see, just as you start to open yourself up, someone comes along. Can you see that figure there that is coming towards you with a gift? It's an energy. Spirit is offering you something new. As you can see, it's a wonderful plant. So it's like it's like new birth, springtime, you know, new energy that is coming on in. They keep just asking you to lighten the load, okay? But they want you to look at where you're having that boundary around your heart because of something in the past, okay? A little bit of baggage. Now, not everyone's going to have that. A lot of you worked through it. I feel spiritually you've moved on. It's just a little something, residue that is left over because there's something to do with your ex. Because look, we got release your ex there. Now we have the wedding card. So this new person who's coming on in, they are going to want a high level commitment with you. I feel like something that you've been calling in, Virgo, hoping for. Things like law of attraction, cosmic ordering. It feels very much like you're about to get the person of your dreams. Almost like a bit of a wish fulfillment. And I know that sounds a little bit Disney, but I don't mean it in that way. You're going to be very surprised. They're just asking me to have a look at this card closely, so I will. One moment, please. Okay. They're just giving me, someone just bought heated rollers. So random. Heated rollers for your hair. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? I feel like it's like you're experimenting with different hairstyles. This is obviously someone with maybe long, well, maybe short hair as well. I'm not sure. That message is not going to be for everyone. They're saying select few, and obviously that would not be for everyone. But they just want you to draw attention to the reading if that is you, okay? Now, very beautiful, pure love here. This person wants to do what is right by you, and this person is also looking for the one. This person has wedding on their mind. They want a traditional kind of conventional union. Now, whether that's what you want, Virgo, that's your call. We all have free will. But the person you're about to meet, that's what they're hoping for, okay? They're looking for the one. And it says this situation involves marriage. So it feels very much like you're calling in the one to have a high level commitment with. Now, we also have forgiving and learning. And as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, they just asked me to have a look at this card, so I will. One moment, please. I see. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. They're giving me it's connected to the ex, okay? There's something that you're hoping for an apology, Virgo. Now, you may have had to give yourself closure from a relationship in the past or a situation in the past. And deep down, whenever this person pops into your mind, and it's not often, but when they do pop into your mind, this person from the past, there is a deep-rooted energy that you wish they would give you an apology, okay? Now, Virgo, they're giving me something very precise to the situation. What they're giving me here is you're giving your power away by wishing for something from somebody else, okay? Spirit, could you explain that more to me, please? Sorry, one moment. I'm just... Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. What they're indicating is when you have your hand out to receive, it puts you in a lesser position. And it's not about power energy. It's about your energy force field. So if ever someone from the past pops up in your mind and you are hopeful for an apology, I mean, that's understandable, but it shows there's still slight residue left over of resentment where you're hoping to have an apology to almost nullify what happened in the past and have some sort of compensation for how painful it was in the past. But you've already given yourself closure is what Spirit is saying. So there doesn't need to be that attachment. Now, that's not going to be for everyone, but they're indicating there's a slight residue here of someone in the past. It still lingers over you, what they did to you, the pain of it. And because, of course, it was not very nice, this person was very distant. I get this person had a lot of control issues. They tried to control the way the relationship went. That was also with communication. They may have withheld communication from you and then come back on in and almost like breadcrumbed you, like dangled a carrot, that sort of thing. And because you had a lot of feelings and gave your wonderful heart, I feel like you forgave and forgave and forgave, but actually the situation never changed, okay? So they just want you to be mindful. Releasing that residue will bring on in the new. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, we've just had a full moon, so they're saying there's light at the end of the tunnel. You're actually nearly there. Okay, they're indicating a blue feather. Okay, blue feather. So it's very light blue. It's almost like blue-gray, but it's definitely blue. If that makes sense. That's what they're giving me. Now, you found this. It was very delicate looking. It looked like fluff at first, but when you got closer to have a look at it, you realize it's a beautiful pastel kind of blue feather. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, and it's about letting go completely of the past. It does not serve you, and this wonderful new person is coming on in. Now we have the High Priestess. There's two energies with this, Virgo. This is the protagonist energy. So this is your energy moving forward, trusting the universe that new love is coming in for you, but also you've activated your crown chakra there. So healing. You've had to heal yourself in this situation. It was difficult. Spirit wants to reach out to you and sort of, they want to applaud you for standing in your power, even though it was really difficult. They were with you, but the work had to be done by you and you alone, because we all learn in a certain way. Sorry, there's just some energy joining. It's got very cold all of a sudden. This is the energy to bring you into union with a soulmate. As you can see, there's two faces there, becoming one. Now I will pull a card on this, as I said, because I feel like there is someone that you know that you have not had a full relationship with. I feel like this person, you may have your eyes on them romantically already. They may also be a Virgo as well. I feel like they've got feelings for you, and it's actually going to come to the surface, okay? Just before mid-December, this person is going to pluck up the courage to tell you how they feel about you. Doesn't have to be a Virgo. This person could have a placement in Virgo somewhere. But there is a bit of a reveal where someone is coming towards you to tell you their feelings. Now, this may be someone in the past who actually you may have lost touch with. It feels very much like you did not have, there was a purity about this. You did not have intimate relationships with this person. That's the energy that I'm getting. But I feel like they almost suppressed their feelings for you because they felt like you were not reciprocal. But they're going to come on in. It feels like life's too short. This is the energy I'm getting, and they're going to reveal how they feel about you. But I feel like you've got some intuition on this already, you know. Okay, so trust your intuition on that. But there is a secondary energy that is attached to this card, which is you're moving towards your new love and trusting in the divine timing of it all, okay? Because there's been a lot of synchronicity about you recently. That's what they're giving me. And they're saying two peas in a pod. So either this is you and a friend that you all already know and you're starting to have feelings for this person, or someone that you work with that you kind of have your eye on. Two peas in a pod, they're indicating you and this person, you're kind of a match, okay? That's if you already have an eye on somebody, but you have not had any intimate relationships with them at the moment. If not, there is new. You're trusting the universe is bringing you the right person. Now, as you can see, the Hermit is another Virgo card there. It's in the antagonist position. So you don't want to be alone anymore. You've done the spiritual growth. The Virgo in the upright position like this, it is an energy of you took yourself out of the game and you focus on your work. Also, you focused on another type of work, which was spiritual work. You went deep within for clarity, okay? This was some sort of quest for truth, and you wanted spiritual illumination. Are you on the right path? What is it you want in a person? What is it you want in a romance, in a high-level commitment? And you don't want to make the mistakes that were made in the past. Now, I don't feel like you made many mistakes in the past, Virgo. There may have been some conversations that you wish you had that never came to fruition. But I feel like more you're in touch with your intuition, and you may have felt a little bit lonely and a bit stuck, that things were not happening for you, but Spirit says that's when you were healing, okay? That's when you were learning, because the Hermit often goes into Hermit mode when they are world weary. When they're a little bit jaded in love, they feel a bit fed up, and they just take themselves out to have, that time out for themselves, introspection, but also regrouping energy in order to come back out into the world with an exciting new outlook, okay? So that is the energy. you're coming through with. And you're identifying, this is the unified position, so you're identifying any problems. Okay, this is the Devil card. Any obstacles that may be in your way for love, any addictions, any obsessions. When you get this card in the unified position, which is a positive position there, it's like you receive it in the reverse. You're letting go, you're shedding anything that is holding you back in love, whether that's abusive cycles, you're recovering from any toxic situations with other people, or obsessions, you're releasing them to find the new. The masks are off, Virgo. Now is the time to find someone who comes to you authentically. They are unapologetically themselves, and that's what you're hoping for. You want to see behind the mask that people present in the world. This is you going deeper, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of authenticity around you. I mean, there normally is, but I feel like in the past there may have been someone who did not reveal their feelings for you fully. I feel like this person really had a lot of love for you, but they were very closed in their emotions. They were very blocked, okay? They were not taught to wear their heart on their sleeve, as it were. And whenever they got close to true love, because I feel like you got under the skin of this person in the past, and you saw them in their true form, and they did not like it. They were very uncomfortable. So that's why I feel either you were ghosted or this person withdrew quite abruptly. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. But we have a wonderful new start there for you. We have the Fool card. So this is Aries energy. There is a wonderful fresh hope here. You're taking a chance on new love, and it feels risky, but it feels so good. It's so energized, electric. There's a new beginning here for you, and it's very adventurous. Again, they're giving me this energy of confidence, okay? Be mindful to show your wonderful self off, Virgo. Beautiful inside and out. That's who you are. That's what they're giving me. Let that light, it's a little light, but it becomes very big when you allow it to radiate out of you. If you extend your wonderful light from within, you actually give other people permission to shine their light also and meet your energy. Okay, it's a reciprocal exchange. So don't hide yourself away. Be curious about the world and get out there. Now I know, we're in the middle of a major pandemic, so it's difficult to get out there. So let's see the little details to see where you may be meeting this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I did say I don't really want to talk about the ex, but the ex is coming back, okay? Now this ex, they may have been a player in the past, or that's how you perceive them. They were very transient. That doesn't mean that they were off with other people and leaving you in the lurch. It feels very much like you had a different lifestyle to this person. They were very free-spirited, maybe a bit of a traveler, a wanderer, a fire element of the Zodiac, Aries, Leo, Sag energy that you couldn't either understand or in some way connect to. Very passionate, but this person, you may have thought that they were a player. Ooh, look at that. This person's coming back and they mean business, Virgo. So I do have to say, we do have release your ex. So that's come up for a reason, Virgo, because that means your ex is actually coming back to give you some contact. You may not want it. I feel like you don't want it because you're letting go. But we have that Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this person wants to settle down now, okay? I mean, it's a little too late. That's the energy I'm getting. But this person, still very chaotic energy, okay? I feel like they're coming back because they feel like time is running out. They feel like they have to close the deal with you. That sounds very business. I don't like that energy, but I feel like this person, I feel like you're slipping through their hands, Virgo, and they don't like it, okay? Now, I just got like a nip on the back of my arm here. It feels very much like either you got a sting there recently. It feels like a sting rather than a cut or a bruise or anything like that. It feels like a sting. It's just on the right arm, just above the elbow. It's kind of like at the back there at the fleshy bit. It just feels, it was quite sharp. Anyway, we'll move on from that. Okay. They're giving me a name, which is beautiful name actually. Doriana. Dory. Your nickname may be Dory. Dory. Doria. I guess. Doriana. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you, okay? But this player, or this sort of like very free-spirited person that you never were able to pin down, that energy, they're coming back, okay? Now, the Three of Cups in the reverse. This person, they may have done a little bit of partying, a little bit too much partying in the past. Maybe they didn't suit your lifestyle. Maybe alcohol or some sort of substance abuse this person had. Maybe you met this person when both of you, because Virgo, it's over the Hermit card as well, so it feels very much like either you were dealing with another Virgo, or you also met this person when both of you, you know, had a lot of alcohol. Okay, there's some sort of addictive personality trait going on here that you and this person may have triggered in each other. But this person, I feel like they're releasing all that, okay? They're doing a lot of healing. And I feel like they're letting go of toxic cycles also. I feel like they want to come back on in and have a conversation with you. But this is a new love reading. I don't really want to go any further than what they're giving me here. This person is going to come on in. Virgo, I feel like you're still letting them go. I feel like you're closing a cycle here. And because we have that devil, crossed by the devil and the fool. So I feel like you're choosing to let go of the past fully in order to move forward towards the new, which is a wonderful energy to be in. Let's get straight to it. Can we have more about the new, please, Spirit? Thank you so much. Oh, we have a Two of Cups coming on in. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know regarding new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? November 2020 through to December 2020. What do they need to know? Oh, wow. That's quite powerful. There we are. It just knocked my stone there off the mirror cards that I'm using. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Six of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So, mixed bag here, Virgo, I have to say. There is a wonderful partnership on the horizon for you. It will lead to a higher level commitment. Okay, we have that Two of Cups. So there's partnership coming towards you that will lead to some sort of proposal, marriage, if you're hoping for it. It is a romantic love that is balanced, harmonious, energized, and exciting. Okay, this person wants to invest fully in you. They're showing me the ring. This person is wearing a ring there. They just said garnet. Garnet. So either you have a very important garnet ring that was given to you. I feel like this ring was given to you rather than you purchased it. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Very interesting name. They're saying Anya. Anya? I think that's a name of a person. Anya. Or maybe a place. They've said it after garnet. I can't tell whether they're connected. But if they are for you, then there's something in this message for you. There is a beautiful new relationship coming on in. It is very energized. And it's about balance and harmony. You and this person are so in sync, okay? This person's on the same page with you immediately. There's going to be a lot of adventurous times. I feel also this may come, maybe connected to work in some way. Some sort of work project or work. Maybe you have to travel for work. Or there is some sort of work event planned where you have to travel to it. I feel like it's in some way, because work is very heavy in your chart. Okay, we have this Ace of Pentacles as well. That's where there is union. Okay, so maybe you know someone at work you got your eye on. Because I also feel like there is a reveal. Someone is revealing their feelings to you, Virgo, during this time. We have that Ace of Pentacles as well. So this is indicative of two energies they've given me. This person has done a lot of soul searching themselves. They're looking for the one, but they've been keeping their heart, their special heart, everything that they've got to give. They're keeping it for that special one, Virgo, and that one is you. So this person has done a lot of digging deep. And they want to plant healthy roots with you. They want something solid, a future that will lead to a lot of growth. Aces are new, and they're always divinely guided by the universe. They're gifts, okay? Now, this is as I said, there's two energies here. So this may coincide with either some sort of new job that you're about to take on, Virgo, or a raise, maybe a promotion into another team. Maybe you're staying in the same company, but you're relocating to another building or somewhere out of town or something because travel's involved there. Some sort of new income. Maybe you've got some sort of sideline business that you're doing as well, entrepreneurial perhaps. It feels like they're saying barcode to me, barcode. Barcode. Now, either you do artwork that you paint barcodes, that's very precise, or barcodes, you scan barcodes, that's something you do for a living, or maybe you stick barcodes on stuff, objects, or, on your product, whatever it is you sell, barcodes. Because they're saying barcodes, and then they're saying the one, barcodes, the one, so maybe a place is called barcodes, the one. Okay, so I feel like you're meeting the one, the soulmate there. Okay, so this is very it's a very beautiful energy that will lead to a longevity. Now we do have that Hierophant in reverse, so there's an energy here with this that the person from the past, because it's just over the Devil here, person from the past is coming out of some sort of high-level commitment, either marriage or some sort of union there. This person, they're seeking you because of it. They're seeking solace in you. We have the Four of Swords. It's in the upright. So this person may often come towards you for rest or solitude. They want to come towards you for healing because you're very nurturing, but they've just left somebody. So just be mindful of that energy. They are letting go of a lot of things in their life, but Virgo, you're nobody's rebound, okay? And I don't feel like you want to go back into the past anyway. I just thought I'd mention it. But also with this energy card, I'm getting that you're very original. The new person, as soon as they see you, creatively, they're enamored by you, okay? Whatever it is you do for a living, it feels like this person puts you up on a bit of a pedestal because the word is enamored by you and everything, your energy and the way you work, the details, the laser focus that you have. So I feel like you definitely meet this person in some sort of either work pursuit or maybe even some sort of hobby where you achieve. I feel like it's something that sets your passions alight, okay? Now we have that Four of Swords. It's in the upright. So they're indicating the secondary energy here is after you've taken yourself time out to rest, because there's a lot of work going on in your mind, in your body, Virgo, you're overloaded. They're just indicating just rest. As soon as that happens, there's peace. There is peace here. I'm just getting this energy as well that with the Six of Wands, this person in the past may have dented your confidence a little bit, okay? And there's definitely abandonment issues here. You may have felt left out in the cold by this person, or they ghosted you and you felt isolated, and it feels like it knocked your confidence. You may feel like retreating away from love because of a lack of confidence, that it dented your ego in some way. I mean, we all have ego, and I don't mean dented your ego in the, that you had an ego in a negative sense. I mean your sense of self. When someone just pulls the rug from underneath you, there's a lot of questions, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of heartbreak, and I feel like this person knocked your confidence. And this new love that's coming on in here, I just want you to be mindful not to protect your heart to this new love, okay? Because they may get the energy that you're not interested because you're so work focused, okay? So just be mindful of that. Now also, if you see in this complete spread here, you can see that the person in the past, their problems, their deep-rooted issue got triggered by you, which was abandonment issues. So this person does a lot of running in life, not just from you, not just from relationships in general, but from everything. They don't really like to commit or take ownership of their shit, as it were. Sorry to swear there. But they feel the tug. They feel like they're losing you. So you may have stopped speaking to them every time they come back on in, because I feel like this person does pop in and out of your life quite a lot. You may have gone silent on this person. And I feel like they're feeling a little bit left out. That's why they're making their way back to you. So just be mindful. Forewarned is forearmed, okay? I'm not going to talk about the old person anymore. I want to talk about new, okay? So that's what Spirit has to say. They just said shake up the energy. Let's do it. Okay, I'm using the Fountain Tarot to get a little bit more clarity about what's happening. Here we go. There's the Balance card. Oh, we got the Hierophant. We have the Three of Coins in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know about this new love? Eight of Coins. Tricky energy here. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Woo. We have the Nine of Wands. Someone in the past is not going to let you go. I have to say, they're going to fight. But I feel like you're blocking them. And thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. So we will leave that there. I am going to pull some cards on those ones over there that I said. We have the New Start. So we have the Fool card there. We have the Nine of Cups. I said you're calling it in. You know, whatever you're hoping for, you're getting. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords. We got the Strength card. And we got the Four of Coins. They want these two read together, they said. Because that's the normal spread. And these are extra. I'll just read these before we move on. You're letting go of having a lack of confidence. So you're turning it all around, okay? You're also letting go of anyone who feels like they can abuse their power over you. Anyone who made you fear how can I put that? Fear connections or sabotage connections with you, made your romantic life feel chaotic, or made you feel like you're not enough. You're letting them go with that Four of Coins. You don't need that energy anymore. You're thinking for the long term. Okay, so we just pop that over there. Now we have Temperance. So this is Sagittarian energy. This is about balance and harmony. You've had a lot of patience, Virgo, waiting for new love, and this is going to be a very pure love here. They're indicating they're just giving me a song. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul, is it drift away? It's kind of like they're doing a drift away. I don't want to sing. I'm not gonna terrify you with my voice. But they're the lyrics that they're giving me. That's the song I'm hearing. I'm not sure really what the song is called. Spirit, can you guide me? Maybe it's called Sunshine on a Rainy Day. I'm not sure. If you've just listened to that song, or it's relevant for you in some sort of way, there's something in this message for you. But I'm getting an energy of after a lot of pain and tears, the sun is about to come out. There's harmony here. We have the Hierophant. Not only, this is Taurus energy, by the way, number 5 as well, overcoming obstacles, but it is about opening the lid on your inner power, standing in that power and going after what you truly deserve. So the Hierophant is also a high-level commitment that is coming on in for you, because it's over that Ace of Pentacles. It is guided towards you. This person is going to it's almost like you and this person, this new person who's coming on in, it feels like you make each other want to be better for each other. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you, Virgo. You're perfect the way you are. We all have our bits and pieces, but as a whole, as a human, you're pretty awesome. So, but they're giving me this energy that you will want to strive to be better as much as this other person does. It's a really beautiful, balanced, harmonious relationship. Now, they are giving me a double energy with this, Virgo. And someone wants to lift the lids on their feelings. So I'm getting an energy, either this person knows you and they're about to give you their feelings, everything that they've been holding, how they feel about you, how they love you, all of it. It's like a double whammy. They're going to give you that. But also I've got this other energy where someone from the past wants to tell you how they feel, like lift the lid on some secrets there, okay? So just be mindful. Now we have the Three of Coins in the reverse. So when we get this in the reverse, I feel like, you've been alone for quite some time and it's been frustrating. We have this Chariot card right next to it in the reverse. So they're indicating, you felt a bit stuck. You felt about giving up on love and there was no direction really. And you felt like there was issues and you started to look insular. in towards your beautiful soul, like, what's wrong with me? What's going on here? Okay, especially since we have this 8 of coins. The 8 of coins in reverse, you did a lot of repair work, okay? But also, this is a card, it's getting warmer and warmer as I touch it, which is there is a perfectionism here, okay? Be mindful of that because it breeds workaholism. And there's ambition, of course, which is healthy. We all want to strive ahead in terms of our finances, but repairing yourself first was the focus of the day because we have the 4 of Swords, okay? Mental anguish, Virgo, overanalyzing. They want you, it's almost like they want to imagine you hugging your own brain and giving it a massive kiss and letting it know that you love it because it thinks about a million thoughts a second per day. And sometimes you get a little bit overwhelmed. They want to say it's okay to take some time out for silence, okay? Your brain's still going to be there. It's still going to do the wonderful work. Just be mindful to take a little bit of time out there, okay? Now, we have that 9 of Wands as well. So you're nearly there. The battle is nearly won, okay? Can you see? You're nearly at the top of the pyramid there in the love stakes. So, and it has been a bit of a battleground, but now you're coming through it. You're coming through for new, and it is wonderful. Oh, they said not just there. Okay, it is... Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. They want me to discuss this section here that is over the 5 of coins there because this is about who is returning from the past, okay? They want to just keep it in this section. They want to talk about new as well. So we have the Fool card again. This is a double Fool card energy. So you may feel like taking a new option in love is risky because they're giving me this sentence, and I'm sure Kylie Minogue sings this song, it's better the devil you know. So maybe you've been even listening to this reading and said, well, better the devil you know. If that is you, then there is something in this message for you. Or maybe you've just listened to that song by Kylie Minogue. I think it's Kylie Minogue. I'm going to be so ashamed if it's not. But anyway, that's what I'm getting here. They're just saying better the devil you know. So, but I feel like you're going to take a risk on new, okay? Because this new path is opening up. It's very pure. It makes you feel light. Who needs the baggage of the past when you can just have a beautiful new option in love there, okay? Now we also have that 9 of Cups. This is my favorite card, apart from obviously the Sun card, because the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. The love that you desire, the love that you deserve is about to come true. It's all coming towards you. So wish fulfillment is on the cards. This is an abundance card, okay, Virgo? So this is also about good health, happiness. You're getting it all. I like the 10 of Cups. That's wonderful because it's, total love and abundance and support there. But when you get your 9 of Cups, that's you getting the wishes how you asked for them from Spirit, okay? So be careful what you wish for because everything is about to come towards you. This is a lot of happiness. And there's so much love here. So much. Beautiful energy. Now, they do want to discuss... I'm going to pull some cards on that one, but they do want to discuss this briefly because they want you to be mindful the past is making a bit of a return, okay? The High Priestess, again, Virgo card energy, it's in the reverse. You may have blocked this person, okay? And it feels like sometimes this person, when they come on in, it makes you feel a little bit clouded. You don't know which way is up when this person from the past heads on into your life. But they want you to... I feel like they want you to remain at a distance from this person because we've got the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords is a self-imposed restriction. You've gone silent on this person. You've isolated this person, but only because they did it first. That's the energy I get. But also there's an energy here of when this person comes on in, you feel almost imprisoned by the energy that you feel when this person comes in. You go overthinking. And it's like, do they want me back? Do they really love me? Are they going to do the same as last time? There's a real overthinking energy. So I'm just going to pull a card on that and a card on the others just to see what we're dealing with. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this High Priestess in the reverse crossed by the 8 of Swords? Ace of Cups. So we have new love. So they're indicating it's almost like don't overthink the past, but keep it blocked. You're clouded about it. Just, your intuition was blocked, but just don't overthink it, because there is new love coming your way. Can we go again, please, Spirit? Is this Ace of Cups coming from the person in the past? I just want to clarify that energy. I'm sure a lot of people are asking that. The Star in reverse. No, ignore that person from the past. Okay, the Star is to ignore, or is to be ignored. You were ignored by this person. It's kind of like that's what's happening here. You don't need to go back that way. Let me see what else. We got the Empress in the reverse, and we got the Knight of Coins in reverse. I mean, is there a bigger message than that, Virgo? I don't think so. So, yeah. So the person in the past that you were ignoring, or they're ignoring you, I mean, there's nothing happening there. There's a little bit of arrogance in this connection with that person in the past, but it feels like, and I mean by the arrogance that they feel like they can come back on in and expect you to be like how it was. That's what I mean by that. I don't mean that person is in general arrogant. There's always two sides to everybody. So, but there is, they're just giving me an energy of keep it blocked, okay? Because this person, the Empress in reverse, they make you feel like you're not enough. They knock your confidence. This person has codependency issues also. They're dependent on others. They may be separating from somebody, and they're coming on into you for support, Virgo. But they're showing up as the Knight of Coins, okay, in reverse. So that means this person is still not working with this person. They don't invest fully into the connection. And, you know, being one of the slowest knights in the deck, this person in reverse, I mean, they're just not showing up at all for the connection. They're going to give you all the chat, but the investment, it's just not there, okay? Male or female, it's not about the gender, it's about the energy. They're indicating ignore the person in the past because new is coming. Ace of Cups. New relationship that will lead to a proposal or some sort of high-level commitment that if you want marriage, it's on the boards there. This person may also have a water element, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's very refreshing. It's mysterious. It's sensual. It's sensitive. This person, they got your back. It feels very much in balance, okay? So that is beautiful. Oh, they just asked me to read it. Water, Mr. Blood. To keep silent. Okay. I wonder if that's in any way connected to Miss Marple. Mr. Blood and Miss Marple? What the hell? Okay. They're not giving me anything more than that, apart from don't shield your heart. Okay, because they're indicating this armor. So watch out where you may be wearing armor, Virgo, because ooh. Now they're giving me a song. I love the song, but I mean, I've never really thought of the lyrics of this song before. But it's your poison running through my veins. I don't know who that's by. I'm like now seeing Alice Cooper, so maybe that's who it's by. You're all going to say, no, you're wrong. But that's the energy I'm getting. So that song, either you listen to it recently or you attribute it to that person in the past. Okay, there is an addictive quality there, okay, that maybe needs to be looked at and released. But there's new coming on in for you, so you don't really need to be looking that way if you don't want to, Virgo. We all have free will, so it's your call. Now I'm just going to pull a card on that travel card. Ooh. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse, okay? So there may have been plans that you had, and they had to be stalled. They got put on hold, as it were, and it's a little bit annoying, these travel plans, but they will turn around. Let's see when. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Seven of Wands? Ooh. We have the King of Wands in the reverse, so not ready yet, okay? So the energy reading that I'm doing at the moment is for 16th of November through to 16th of December. So whatever travel plans you had in terms of a vacation or some sort of retreat, because I feel like it's connected to that, or maybe you're relocating home, it's been put on hold. It's been a little bit frustrating. We got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This cannot be fast-tracked, so don't look for quick results. Everything will happen in divine order and divine timing. That's to do with the travel, just to let you know, not to do with the love. Just going to give you a card on the work. Any clarity on the work card for my beautiful Virgo? Ooh, did you see? I hope you saw that. Just sort of slide and turned right around. We have justice. So if you have any problems at work right now, and that's why you're having to focus, have super focus there is a Libran energy with that justice. Karma is on the board here. So if you're dealing with any legalities or anything like that, everything will work out in your favor. If you work in the justice system yourself, everything's going to be balanced. Some sort of solution will be found to you overworking yourself. Okay, I feel like there'll be delegation happening here. Also, they want me to give you an indication that someone I feel like this person knows you. Either they're a colleague or someone in your soul tribe. They're about to reveal their feelings towards you. This person could be a Libra or have a Libran placement, okay? Or a Virgo one. But someone is about to reveal their feelings for you. It's separate from the new person who's coming on in. I just want to clarify that before we close. Okay, my beautiful Virgo, they've asked me to leave it there. So wonderful new love opportunity coming your way. Completely deserved. I'm just going to give you a final message from the wisdom of the oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Sorry, they're just saying another name for me. Lots of feminine names today. Nora. Nora, N-O-R-A. Nora. And we just got to be fair. So after getting the justice card there, you know, and we got the to be fair card, it's number 38. When you reduce it, 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay, so that's a soul path number. Everything's happening in divine order, but you're getting the love that you truly deserve. Okay, now I will read from the book, but I'm just going to get you a quick Nature's Whispers card as a final advice. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know before we close? We have potential gateway. Okay, so look at that. The tree there is a lot of knowledge. The tree is wisdom. So that's about new perspective, but it's also about opening your heart. Can you see that portal? Keep that wonderful heart chakra open of yours, because it leads to the most amazing love of all. And you may be very psychically linked at this time. Oh, yeah, lavender. There's lots of lavender, not just because of the color, but lavender. So maybe you're getting lavender to help calm your emotions, calm your anxiety with something. They're saying keep using it, okay? Now I'm just going to read from the book. But we do have here wisdom, an owl on top of that figure's head. She's got the scales there. Now there is an egg there for new. And we also have a fortune cookie, okay? So that's indicative of, you know, fortune cookie, you probably, you know, you never know what you're going to get inside the fortune cookie. I feel like that's the past. You never know what you're going to get with them. They're tasty and they're exciting and they're a bit of a novelty, but you never know what's inside. You never know what you're going to get. Versus new, a new egg there. As you can see, the scale is tipping more in favor of the new. Okay, let's read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. We have number 38. Balance, justice, a need to consider your options. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely someone from the past lurking, but also a new person coming on in. So we have here, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as being asked to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit, and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all, okay? So that is the relationship that is on offer coming in towards you. It's balanced, it's harmonious. Remember, Virgo, no overgiving of your wonderful heart. Of course, give, and we don't give to receive, of course, but you know when you're overgiving and overgiving. You know when someone's being a bit of an energy vampire, okay? So we will just leave that there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Oh, wow. We have a lucky cat, okay? So that lucky cat there, Cats, they love themselves first, very independent. They conserve their energy, and you know, they pounce or they move into a connection with another person when they are ready. Okay, so also lucky cat, love is, you're going to be lucky in love very, very soon. They're giving me a date. Sorry to pause there. They give me a date, 18. So perhaps you either have some sort of retreat or event. Where would you like this? Oh, sorry, they want it on the full card. I was going to put it on this one, but they want it on this one. Your new love also could have a Leo placement, just so you're aware. We also have this wonderful key. Okay, it's very tiny, very delicate key. Okay, so it also has it has a club on it. Okay, it has a club on it there. So perhaps they're just giving me like sprouts, as in sprouting, little leaves sprouting. So the key, sorry, they're just giving me something with this key. It's about new growth. Okay, unlocking the door to something healthy. Okay, and they want it on the potential gateway. Open your heart to a healthy love. So if you feel like you're magnetized by someone who is, you know, a little bit magnetic from the past, but still in sort of addictive cycles, then think about opening the door to something more healthy. We have transformation as well. We have the butterfly. So that is connected to the death card. Scorpio, number 13, big changes. Endings bring new beginnings. So butterflies are always in the chrysalis. A lot of growth there before they emerge as the beautiful creature they were always meant to be. So rise up in beauty and know your worth, and also have confidence in yourself, Virgo, okay? You're very beautiful. So this is you coming out of your wonderful shell. It's almost like a new dawning. They're asking me to put it on the Ace of Cups because this is a very beautiful relationship that's coming your way. It's actually going to transform the way you look at love. That's what they're indicating. Okay, my beautiful Virgo, we will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it, excuse me, it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Now, as I was talking, they were just saying lamb chops. Lamb chops. Now, I'm a vegetarian, so that's not for me. So if you're currently eating lamb chops as you listen to this reading, or you're cooking it, or lamb chops, maybe that's your nickname. If it resonates in some way, lamb chops, then there is something in this message for you. Okay, my beautiful Virgo, we will leave it there. Thank you so much.